Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Real Housewives of Orange County. Alexis Bellino marries John Jansen in Rustic Chic. Wedding. It's official. Love has triumphed again in the world of Orange County glamour. After months of speculation, the Real Housewives of Orange County Alexis Bellino has tied the knot with John Jansen, the former beau of fellow RHOC star Shannon Beater, in what can only be described as a rustic chic fairy tale wedding. The romantic ceremony, held under the golden California sun, blended the charm of a countryside vineyard with the luxury and elegance that the OC is famous for. The event was exclusive, intimate, and utterly breathtaking, and only a select few of Bravo's favorites made the guest list. A whirlwind romance blossoms into forever. When Alexis and John first went public with their relationship, fans were stunned. The pair began dating in late 2023 after John's much-publicized split from Shannon Beater, and it wasn't long before tongues were wagging across the Bravoverse. What started as a few cozy dinners quickly turned into something deeper. John made me feel safe again, Alexis told People in an exclusive post-wedding interview. After everything I've been through, I didn't expect to find love this powerful, this healing. Friends close to the couple say the chemistry was undeniable from day one. They just clicked, shared one insider. John brings out Alexis's grounded side, and she makes him laugh like no one else. They're a surprisingly perfect match. The venue. Rustic chic with an OC twist. The wedding took place at a sprawling vineyard estate tucked in the rolling hills just outside of Santa Ynez, California. Guests were welcomed through archways of twinkling lights and cascading greenery, with white roses and blush peonies lining the aisle. The theme, rustic chic, perfectly captured Alexis's vision, elegant, warm, and authentically romantic. I wanted something that felt timeless, but still very us, she explained. Nature, beauty, and a little sparkle. Wooden farmhouse tables adorned with crystal accents and candlelight filled the reception space, where guests sipped champagne beneath a canopy of fairy lights. The atmosphere was dreamy yet intimate, a nod to Alexis's new chapter away from reality TV drama and into real-life love. The dress that stole the spotlight. Alexis's gown was nothing short of breathtaking. Designed by Galia Lahov, the custom-made dress featured a fitted silhouette, intricate lace detailing, and a cathedral-length veil that caught the afternoon light like a halo. She wanted something classic but sexy. Pure Alexis, shared her stylist. The bride paired her gown with diamond drop earrings and a delicate bracelet once owned by her late mother, a sentimental touch that brought tears to her eyes before walking down the aisle. As she made her entrance to a live acoustic version of Can't Help Falling in Love, guests rose to their feet. John was visibly emotional as Alexis approached, his expression a mixture of disbelief and gratitude. From the moment I saw her, I knew I'd met my forever, he later told friends. The ceremony. Love, laughter, and a few familiar faces. The ceremony itself was officiated by a close family friend, who spoke of love as the courage to begin again. Alexis's 3 children, James, Melania, and McKenna, stood proudly by her side, serving as her attendants and symbolizing the blending of old and new families. Notably, the guest list included a handful of RHOC alumni, including Tamra Judge and Heather Dubrow, who reportedly kept things cordial despite their famously complicated history. Everyone was on their best behavior, a guest joked. No champagne tosses this time, just happy tears. The couple exchanged handwritten vows that drew laughter and heartfelt applause. Alexis promised to never take life too seriously, while John vowed to cherish every messy, beautiful day we share. When they sealed their vows with a kiss, the crowd erupted in cheers as rose petals fluttered through the air, a perfect OC fairy tale moment. A reception to remember. As the sun dipped behind the vineyard, guests transitioned to a candlelit reception featuring a 5-course farm-to-table dinner and live music from a local jazz band. The first dance, to Ed Sheeran's Perfect, left not a dry eye in the house. John's not a dancer, but he practiced for weeks, Alexis revealed with a laugh. He wanted it to be flawless, and it was. After dinner, the celebration kicked into high gear. The couple cut into a three-tiered vanilla and lavender cake before the dance floor opened. The vibe was electric, one attendee said. Everyone was having fun, no drama, no tension. Just pure joy. A touch of Shannon's shadow. Of course, given the Bravo history, there was an elephant in the room. John's past relationship with Shannon beat her. But Alexis handled it with grace from the beginning. Life's too short for grudges, she said in an earlier interview. I wish Shannon the best. What John and I have is ours. It's beautiful, and it's real. Sources close to Shannon say she's moved on, but couldn't resist watching the event unfold online. It's surreal, one insider noted. They all used to travel in the same circles, but now it feels like the OC universe has shifted. The honeymoon and what's next? The newlyweds are reportedly jetting off to Italy for a 2-week honeymoon along the Amalfi Coast, a destination Alexis has long called her dream trip. The couple plans to settle into married life in Newport Beach upon their return. As for a possible return to the Real Housewives of Orange County, Alexis remains coy. Never say never, she teased. But right now, I just want to focus on love, my family, and this new beginning. Those close to her say she's happier than she's been in years, and it shows. Alexis used to chase perfection, said a longtime friend. Now she's just chasing peace, and with John, she's found it. A full-circle moment for a former housewife. For longtime RHOC fans, Alexis's wedding represents more than just another headline. It's a story of redemption, resilience, and rediscovered joy. After her high-profile divorce from Jim Bellino and years of personal reinvention, Alexis's new marriage feels like the closure and fresh start she's always deserved. In the soft glow of the vineyard lights, surrounded by laughter, family, and friends, Alexis Bellino didn't just become a wife again. She became proof that love can bloom again, even after heartbreak, even under the relentless scrutiny of reality TV. And for those who once watched her navigate drama, ambition, and reinvention on the Real Housewives of Orange County, her rustic chic wedding to John Jansen was more than a spectacle. It was a declaration that even in the glittering chaos of Orange County, sometimes love truly does get the last word.